Remember this day. Remember this miracle. If you can remember this day, then you can say to the mountains that my God can do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think.
New beginnings. Christian Family Worship Center began as a word, a true ordainment from God. A couple from New Orleans, Louisiana, was led to move to Central Florida in June of 2005. They started holding weekly Thursday night Bible study classes in a storefront space in Kissimmee, Florida. After achieving its first Sunday morning service, outgrowing the storefront space, and growing to more than 40 members, it was time to move to a new location. In September of 2007, CFWC celebrated its first anniversary in the Student Union of the University of Central Florida. After that grand affair, the Lord continued to add to the church daily. Elders and deacons were appointed who began to assist in the establishment of procedures that govern the ministry. CFWC left the Student Union in 2009 and started having services in the Farrell Commons building of UCF. Our church continued to grow and the call on our ministry continued to expand. CFWC was blessed by many notable speakers who imparted growth and wisdom that led to further expansion of the ministry. And just as it was spoken, it came into existence. As we continued to pray and believe God, a miracle happened. That miracle was a home. In 2012, CFWC was blessed to begin holding services in its new home. No more loading up the van to carry equipment from venue to venue. No more holding services between UCF and God's house. We was home. Little did we know, it was only our starter home. CFWC held its first services in our starter home in May of 2012 and continued to grow in numbers, and the vision continued to expand. At this location, our first set of administrators were established. Our ministries as well as our membership were able to flourish. Corporately, we trusted in God to continue to expand our territory so that we could accomplish the plan He had set for this house. We welcomed the addition of the Hispanic ministry with Pastor Freddie and Banny Banos and watched God enlarge our reach in the Central Florida community. We trusted, we believed, we prayed, we gave, and we worshiped. And not only did He give us the desires of our heart, He exceeded our expectations. In August 2013, we were able to purchase our home. We were so excited about what God had done for us that we quickly rolled up our sleeves and got our house in order to welcome the increase. Day after day, night after night, we cleaned, we pruned, and we painted. We raised the funds to fill the sanctuary with chairs and replace damaged items. Throughout this process, we were shown unusual favor and were blessed beyond measure. After blessing the sanctuary, we invited others to see the great blessing that God had given to us. And after our time of celebration, we got right back to work. From assisting single moms with car repairs to loading our pantry with food supplies and much, much more. CFWC, we proclaimed that blessings and favor rested in our house, and we shared those blessings with others. Now we are entering into the year of new beginnings. This is our time to use this facility and continue to do the work that God has for us. Let's continue to walk together in unity, love on one another, feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and be a resource to those in need. This is the time. We have everything we need in our house. Are you ready?